If in life there is true love, and then there are true friends. Well, just at the back of my house, there also are the true bugs. All insects and arachnids, as most of the time, are loosely referred to as bugs. But scientifically speaking, there's a group of insects that are really called bugs, or true bugs for that matter. This is the Hemipteran order of the class Insecta, which includes aphids, plant hoppers, leaf hoppers, and others. But under this group is another suborder named Heteroptera, which consists of the really true bugs. Confused? Let's try to break this down while getting to know some of the true bugs I see around my neighborhood. All true bugs under the Heteropteran suborder share two main body features: the piercing sucking mouthparts and the unique specialized wings. Let's start first with how they eat. Different insects have different types of mouthparts. From the spongy mouth of some flies and the chewing jaws of the caterpillars to the retractable spiral proboscis of the butterflies, the true bugs have piercing sucking mouthparts. They inject digestive chemicals into whatever they want to eat using their needle-like proboscis called beak or stylet. The inserted chemicals break the food down into a soupy mess which the bugs can then easily siphon. Just like the spiders do, but with a straw. I guess you can say true bugs suck. They can tuck their beak under a groove in its body when not in use. The second body feature identifiable to the true bugs is the hemelytra. It refers to the specialized forewings of the true bugs. The upper part of each wing is thick and leathery, and the rest of the part is membranous or thin-like. At rest, these wings cross over one another at the insect's back, where a V-shape or a triangular structure called scutellum is located. Sometimes, true bugs are mistaken as beetles. Nearly all true bugs undergo incomplete metamorphosis. When they hatch from eggs, they already look like their adult forms except for the undeveloped body features and wings. In their larval form, they are called nymphs. They don't look like worms as larvae, and they don't pupate as some insects do. They just molt a couple of times until they reach their adult stage. Here in my neighborhood in Cagayan City, a number of true bug species can be seen around the vegetation. Some feed on plants, like these stink bugs. These two-spotted sesame bugs like to feast on the sap of this weed. Blending well with its surroundings is the green stink bug. This giant Matifus shield bug is hard to miss because of its size and its vivid coloration. Its cousins, the black bean bugs, are sometimes mistaken as shiny little beetles. So are these tiny black stink bugs. Flashing also its brilliant metallic coloration is the jewel bug. Would-be predators are likely to think twice if eating it is worth the meal. I think this is a slender rice bug that causes significant damage to the country's rice industry. I don't know how it found its way down here in my neighborhood. Another sap-sucking bug is the large sweet potato bug. The mothers diligently guard their eggs, chasing away any approaching predators. After the eggs are hatched, the mother remains to guard the sociable nymphs, feeding them pre-digested food. This parental behavior among insects is not so common, as parents tend to leave their newly hatched offspring. But not all true bugs are a problem. Some can be beneficial, like the assassin bugs, which are predatory and like to feed on small insects. This one is sometimes found inside our homes. I'd like to call it the Deadpool bug. It loves to eat the pesky ants we'd like to get rid of. This is another assassin bug that can be found lurking in the grasses or in our gardens. This black and red bug loves to eat millipedes. A water strider is also a true bug. Doesn't really give us a problem. Just minding his own business in the waters. In fact, it's a beneficial bug because it hunts and eats mosquito larvae. And here are some of the other true bugs spotted in my area. Most true bugs can give a very painful bite if picked up and handled carelessly. It's best to avoid touching them. Seek immediate medical attention in case of a bite. They're also known to emit a very foul odor if disturbed or if they feel threatened. Well, just like your friends and your lovers, there are bugs and then there are true bugs. Just remember, all bugs are insects, but not all insects are bugs. Thank you for watching. See you in my next story.